When sending money across borders, one of the most pressing questions on anyone's mind, especially from a finance expert's perspective, is, how long will this take? In the world of international money transfers, speed can vary significantly. Wise, formerly TransferWise, has built a reputation for its efficiency, often challenging the slow pace of traditional bank transfers. But what exactly determines how quickly your money reaches its destination with Wise? Let's delve into the factors that influence Wise transfer times, making it easy to understand for anyone looking to manage their international finances effectively. The Wise promise, often fast, sometimes instant. Wise's goal is to make international money transfers as fast as possible, and in many cases, they achieve impressive speeds. Over 60% of Wise transfers are instant, meaning the money arrives within 20 seconds. A significant majority, over 95% of transfers, are completed within 24 hours. This speed is a major reason why Wise has become a preferred choice for individuals and businesses alike. However, instant isn't always guaranteed for every single transfer. The actual delivery time depends on several key factors, which we'll explore below. Key factors influencing Wise transfer times. Think of an international money transfer like a journey. The time it takes to get from point A to point B depends on the starting point, the destination, the mode of transport, and any stops along the way. Similarly, Wise transfers are influenced by how you pay for your transfer. Wise account balance. This is almost always the fastest option. If you have funds already held in your Wise multi-currency account, sending money from one Wise balance to another or to a recipient's bank account is often instant or takes just a few seconds. This is because the money is already within Wise's system, ready for immediate disbursement. Debit/credit card. Paying with a debit or credit card is generally very fast, often leading to instant or near-instant transfers. Wise receives immediate confirmation of your payment, allowing them to initiate the payout quickly. However, card payments can sometimes incur slightly higher fees compared to other methods. Bank transfer, local bank transfer/ACH. When you send money to Wise via a local bank transfer, e.g., an ACH transfer in the US or a standard bank transfer in Europe, Wise needs to receive your funds before they can send them out. The time it takes for your bank to send the money to Wise can vary, typically from a few hours to 1 to 3 business days. Once Wise receives your funds, the rest of the transfer process is usually very fast. Direct debit. Similar to bank transfers, direct debits involve your bank sending money to Wise. This method can also take 1 to 4 working days for the funds to clear and reach Wise. Swift transfers. For funding your Wise account, if you're sending a large amount or funding your Wise account from a bank outside Wise's direct local networks, you might use a Swift transfer. Swift transfers are known to be slower, often taking 1 to 5 working days and sometimes longer, as they may pass through multiple intermediary banks. The destination country and currency. Local payment systems. The speed of the local banking system in the recipient country plays a crucial role. Countries with advanced real-time payment systems, like faster payments in the UK, SEPA Instant in Europe, or Australia's NPP, allow for much quicker transfers, often within seconds or minutes. Less common currencies or countries. If you're sending money to a country with less developed banking infrastructure or a less frequently traded currency, transfers might take longer. This is because the payment might need to go through more steps or different clearing processes. Time zones and banking hours. Transfers are typically processed during working days, Monday to Friday, and within regular banking hours in both the sending and receiving countries. If you initiate a transfer late on a Friday or just before a public holiday in either country, the transfer will likely only be processed on the next business day. Security and verification checks. As a regulated financial institution, Wise is obligated to perform security checks to comply with anti-money laundering, AML, and counter-terrorist financing, CTF, regulations. For your first few transfers or for unusually large sums, Wise might require additional verification of your identity or the source of your funds. While these checks are in place to keep your money safe, they can add a short delay to the transfer process. Wise will usually notify you if such checks are required and what information they need. Accuracy of recipient details. Even a tiny error in the recipient's bank account number, name, or other details can cause significant delays. The money might be held, sent back to Wise, or even mistakenly routed to another account. Always double-check all recipient information before confirming your transfer. How Wise gives you an estimate. One of Wise's strengths is its transparency. When you set up a transfer on their website or app, Wise provides a clear and accurate estimate of when your money is expected to arrive. This estimate takes into account all the factors mentioned above, your chosen payment method, the currencies involved, and the destination country's banking system.